Alright. Damn, look at these games. Alright. Anyway, so we are going to be reacting to Ao Ashi series. It is the perfect time to react to it. We just finished Blue Lock, and in the meantime, we are gonna have to wait until what's it called? 7 January, which is about 2 weeks or something like that, for the next part of season 1. Yeah, so we're not gonna talk about that. Without further ado, let's get into it. For a lot of people have been suggesting this anime to me, and okay, I'm not as excited as I would be for a Blue Lock episode in general, but I am very curious. I will tell you that, and I do have high hopes because I've been seeing a lot of, I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about it. So you know what? Let's just shut up and we'll react to this thing, okay? All right, let's see. Let's judge who is better, Ao Ashi or Blue Lock. So it's already got those high Q vibes, more like teamwork and stuff like that, which basically is football. So, ooh, it's not a bad animation for a football anime. The ball at his feet. One thing I always that always mind boggles me about Japan animes is that in all sports animes, especially in football, you've got these huge football fields which are great for, especially for teenagers. Like, you can't have football fields like that. Maybe in Japan they do, but with so many fans as teenagers, that's not like, that's not a pro game, dude. I don't know. Nice. He seems to be pretty talented and quite egotistical as well. So, Jesus, that's very loud. Country. Ooh, actually do it. Damn, my dude is pulling up a Rombentata by himself. He doesn't give it a better position or formations. He did score. My man is just enjoying himself and playing soccer. Football, sorry. My God, that's the problem with watching all these football animes. It's just, they keep calling it the S word. And ooh. Ao Ashi. Oh. So that's where it comes from. The same club in the eye. Huh. Whew. Doesn't even remember. Such a ball hog. Ooh, so he's already an egotistical fuck. You see that? You're fine with it. Okay. Nice. I like the concept of that. It's possible to. Ooh. Damn. That's quite a nice perspective. Okay. I'll talk about that afterwards. This monkey. Jesus. I feel like I'm going to like this anime in such a different way than Blue Lock, It's very different. Whew. Zidane headbutt, okay. What is this motherfucker? Oh, that's a red card, so. Well, fair enough, dude. This motherfucker seems very immature. Now they lost because of him. Okay. Okay. A family grave. That is not Japan. There's no way this is Japan. I love how they paint Japan like it's some sort of a North African or Brazilian or Argentinian country. Or everybody's just playing football outside instead. Street ball. 2 hours of running. Oof, this is all right after the game. Okay. This is just doing whatever the fuck he wants. Running on emotion. Ao Ashi. Okay. Basically his name. It's kind of like Naruto. Okay. Ronaldo in his prime. Does Ronaldo still live? Okay, but he's talking about. Okay, so he's basically talking about Brazilian Ronaldo, which was a very different type of beast in his prime. Oh, that's why he said his prime. Okay. Nice. I am the tactic. Dude is just barged in and. Okay, that's more like Cristiano Ronaldo-esque, as the whole team revolves around him. The main character in a manga. They just accepted me for the ball hog that I am, for the egotistical fuck that I am. Okay. You gotta love it. They accepted him because he's the best player around, so the whole team revolves around him, whether they like it or not. It's their best option to win. That's kind of the sometimes the cruel, well, not necessarily the cruel nature of the game, but nice. By the way, trainings like these are very underrated to be able to control have a nice control of the ball, to be like Nagi Seishiro. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So it is very different. It starts really from the basics and controlling Tado. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I like where this is going. One touch control. Yeah, that's oriented control. That's kind of Nagi's best weapon. You've got reset max to play it. First fade right away after your first touch. Yeah. It's not just about controlling the ball, it's controlling it in the direction that you want. And basically just gaining about 2 to 3 seconds, which is huge in a game. Is she looking in the... What? What is he, stupid? That's weird. Oh. Oh my god. How old is he? Dang. Okay, this does not look really good, you know? Staying late at night as an adult with a kid like this. It's like... Jesus. You gotta love anime sometimes. Yeah, that's... And in the sand on top of that. Whew. He's all, you know, skills without that much technique. One question. It's more of a Bashira motherfucker than a Nagi. James the onion coins. Yeah, basically, he's just the only one who can do something about the score. This has got to be like the nicest bully in the universe. Always on the ball. Never win. Ooh, nice. Yeah, strategy. Okay, that was that was some Zidane shit. Yeah, no shit. That looks more like his sister than his mom. So thanks so much. My man kinda know what he's doing. I'm short tempered. No shit. Like on the field. Yeah. Well, first exit before I am. He found a monster. The fuck? He's gonna chill there? Oof. Another Izagi. But 22 players, that I don't know if that's Jesus Christ. I don't know if that's realistic, but that's not just spatial awareness. That's a whole new other level. You know what? It's really good that I've started this anime. It's not starting with a strong. It's a good premise. It's a good story, and it's starting with its own pacing. Jesus Christ, is he still there? No, that's. Jeez. So yeah. Anyway, what the fuck? Damn. Yeah, you're gonna be crippled for around a week. Nice. FC it. Ooh. Damn. Will be the worst. Manchester, Barca, Madrid. Crush them all. It's a new team. How the fuck are you gonna crush them all if you don't play with them in Champions League? Or not you're in Japan, so I'll try it. It's okay in 10 days time. I'll discuss it with your family. Oh, this is getting interesting. Okay. What does he see? His dad? What's it gonna be like a plot twist in the last episode that is his dad? Is it the end? No, not yet. Okay, great. Great. So yeah, so as I was saying, it's 24 episodes. It's a good, chill anime. I would assume that the second season is going to be going a lot harder than this, so it's got more of a chill, long anime vibe to it, which will build up to something a little more interesting. So yeah, you gotta appreciate it. Good. He's still a Chad, even though he loses. That's the lesson that you gotta get from this, is that girls dig people, Chads who do whatever the fuck they want, who are confident, even though he lost. He's the one who scored, and he owned up to everything he did. So he does whatever the fuck he wants, anytime he wants. He plays how he wants, and confidently. So that's how you get chicks. Gotten better, hasn't he? Technically, yeah. Oh yeah. It's junior high. That's middle school, right? Whew. Dang. Oh. It's just. It's like the most basic anime taken into the most special way possible. The plot is not going to be basic at all, but the setting of it is basic, or rather, the opposite. I don't know how to. Holy shit! La Liga is the best league in the world. You heard it from here. La Liga is the best league in the world. What do you think? Is it La Liga or Premier League? Either way, it's one of the two. Like, there's no question about it, honestly. One thing is sure though, Real Madrid and Barca in their prime solos the Premier League anyway, so. That's right. So I'm sure we'll deal with it. Yeah, at least just try it and we'll see what happens afterward. Whew, that's a lot of money. For a few days, so that much. Damn, that's the MVP. You don't want to tell them. All right. The soundtracks are nice too. They've got those high Q vibes, hopeful high Q vibes. All right. I believe I can't. I have to skip the opening, or this is the ending, or whatever. But it looks good to me. So because of copy strikes, I can't react to that. So, but it looks good as well. So I'm gonna assume that it's good. Anyway, so let's review this thing. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Let's review this thing. Okay, first thought about this anime is that, well, the first setting of it all, it looks from the first setting, I would say it looks a bit basic. You know, it's got all those high Q vibes, in contrast to Blue Lock, obviously. That football is more of a team sports, but the main character, on the other hand, has this kind of a contrast to it. It's kind of like an opposition to Blue Lock, where the main character starts off as someone who is more of a team player, and then discovers this egotistical side of him, which is important for only a striker. By the way, it's one of those things that are very misunderstood in Blue Lock. Football is still a team sport, so don't go around just saying Blue Lock is an antithesis to Haikyuu or whatever the fuck that is. You know, if you don't, just shut the fuck up, okay? That's just for strikers and goalies. Goalies, sorry, not goalkeepers, but attackers who are more strikers than anything else. More like wingers as well. They can have some sort of that attitude if they are more oriented to scoring goals than crossing, for example, like the modern wingers and so on. So anyway, that mentality is in football more based on forward midfielders to the very least, and strikers specifically. And even then, it's more traditional strikers. There are a lot of modern strikers right now, including Benzema, for example, even though he scores a lot with Madrid. But when he was with Cristiano Ronaldo as a striker, and even Giroud in France, when they won the World Cup, he serves as a striker who would, get defenders to him so that he can allow everybody else to, get free, and score goals. So modern football has allowed a lot of free tactics to come into play, and it's become a lot more interesting than elder days. But traditional strikers are still missing, and they still have their place strongly in this era. So I'm a bit digressing here, but coming back to the first subject, that was a bit of a lesson in football. Okay. All in all, it was a great episode, and it looks like it will be 24 episodes for the first season. I would assume that there are more seasons. It feels like it will have a slower pacing than Blue Lock. It doesn't have like a strong premise, that like, I don't know how to explain it correctly. But in contrast to Blue Lock, it's more of a long-term thing than a short-term one, we get to see a little more in detail as well. I would assume that they will go a lot more in detail about the full journey of a football player from the very first basics. Because right now, what we see here is just a kid with a lot of talent, a lot of skills, a lot of ambition, and who plays football in his own ways, which allowed him to be very, unique, and has a very strong sense of spatial awareness. So it's very good to be like that when you're a kid, to have your unique style, and then you incorporate all these technical skills that the this other motherfucking coach is talking about. So yeah, this is a good setting, and I like it. I like it overall. It has potential, basically. Not in the this first season is not going to be as good as Bullock. Let's just be realistic here. But I think maybe it has potential to compete with it as far as the second season. If it goes to the long run, which I really hope, yeah, definitely. Like with long series like this, build up and slow pacing. Well, it's not that slow, but uh, slow to medium pacing